I cannot believe I did not have sound in all that. But I have got the new 1975 Jaws cup here. Got the Ocean Attack. Josh just made this for me here. I'm sorry about the no sound, dead silence. What is going on here? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. And I got great sound now. I have no idea. I had both these mics on earlier. What is going on here? I even brought both mics in tonight. I'll tell you what, this Chinese stuff, man. This Chinese stuff, you cannot tell what the hell is going on here. Alright, anyway, let's get this thing rolling here. I cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. Alright, so I got the Ocean Attack here. That's Shea Alcatraz. Sorry about that. You didn't get to hear Josh's spiel. Got the new 50th anniversary spiel.
Yes.
For the new tribute store. Jaws turning 50 years old. They have turned San Francisco into Amityville. Look at this poster back here. You can actually pilot. You can pilot the Polymarie here. Got the big poster out here. Now they're playing cool. Some 1975 music here. Got a little bit of sitting on the dock of the bay going on. Got boardwalk snacks here. They're going to have the boardwalk snacks. Captain Quint's boardwalk snacks here. That is cool. No swimming, hazardous area, beaches closed. Oh, I love this glass here. I love the glass. Ricky, I love the glass. So I might have to come back. Studios closes at 7 tonight. But they have got this decorated up really good in here. Here you've got the big poster here for Amity Island. Welcomes you, help shark. Gotta love that. So they've got some music in here playing. I still don't know what the hell is wrong with my amps. Welcome 4th of July celebration here. Let's see here, you got East Chop Drive, you got Amity Avenue, you got South Beach, Single Tocket Pond, Davis Lane, Amity Circle, Mini Masha. Is that Mini Masha? Is that what that says? Mini Masha Harbor and Aquinas Circle. That is pretty cool. Alright, so they got the new merchandise in here. Alright, so got new merch in here. Let's see, I'm gonna check these mics again. I just do not know what was going on with these mics. They were working. I turned them off. Now I'm getting a blue light. I have no idea. It's kind of... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with these mics here. It's really, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put these things up. Maybe they'll work out here better. But yeah, you got the big, got the orca right here. It's pretty cool. We got the barrels here. got a new cup here. You got look at you got a little flasker. That is pretty cool. You got Jaws bucket hat. You got 50th Visit Amity Island Jaws 50 right here. $37 for that. You got a new T-shirt here. Got Jaws on it with the orca. Got Sheriff Rhodey there on it. Amity Boat Tours, Captain Jack's Amity Boat Tours. The Dauntless Boat Works. You've got gear all the way around here. They themed this out so good for Jaws' 50th. So now we know why they didn't put too much into that other stores. They knew they were going to be doing this, and they've been working on this. I should have realized they were doing something, because this was actually closed last week for a couple of days while they were decorating this up. Got Danger High Voltage underwater. Got the artwork over here. Elect Larry Vaughn for Amity Island Mayor. This is some really good stuff here. Captain Jack's Amity Boat Tour since 1975. They got some really cool stuff in here. This looks really good. I love the way they do it. They got Rick Dees in here playing some hits from 1975 right now. Oh my gosh, it's so good in here. This is really, really good here. Alright, we're going to come back. I'm going to come back and shoot a whole video in here. So we're going to keep walking here. I love they got the old truck out here, Coca-Cola everywhere. Let's see what we got over here. We got the world famous Skipper photo spot this way. Back over here to your right. So that's over at the boat we just showed. Let's head back into Diagon Alley. Alright, so that's really cool. Love that they did that. Love that they did that this year. It looks really good back over at Shea. I know Rick's Flicks has been saying they were going to do something here for like 6 or 8 weeks. He's been reporting on it. But that's a lot more than what I expected there. They've done a really good job with that, bringing all that stuff in. I have to get you. I'll have to get another one for you, Ricky. I'll have to get another one for you if you want that cup. They'll probably have that all summer. But love the cup. Had to have that. So you can get refills on that. And cheaper refills. So if you get the cup, you get cheaper refills. But you just make sure you take care of Josh there at Shea, Murph. Take care of the bartenders there at Shea Alcatraz when you're in there. I know this ocean attack is going down. It's going down too quickly, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to dive into, but I want to check these mics again, see if these mics are working. I just do not understand here what's going on here. So we're going to walk over here and sit down for a minute so I can play around with these mics for a second.
It looks good. I like it. So tell me about
I just do not know what's going on with these. It started that the other day, and I thought it was just the one mic. So I brought both mics in with me, and when I got to City Walk, they were both working. So something's changed in the settings on these mics when I turned them off. So we're going to sit here for a minute, and I'm going to play with these things for a second. I just do not know. There we go. Alright, now you got both mics. I have no idea what just went on there. Alright, Ricky, we got sound there, buddy? Hopefully we got sound. So now that I've got these mics on, I've got the gain set down real low on them. I can go into Diagon Alley there, and it shouldn't pick up a lot of the background music. But I know the park closes tonight at 7 o'clock. So I know I started a little early, so I'm hoping that I've got that set up about right. We're going to dive into Diagon Alley here, see what's going on back here in Diagon Alley, and check out and see if we can catch the dragon breathing some fire tonight. And then we're going to we're going to go over to Islands later. Islands closes at 8. I was going to do this live stream last night and take the night off, but I didn't get out of the golf course. The hopping pot back here is not busy at all. There's not a lot of people in the park. The park is actually pretty dead. So it's been dead like this for a while. Everybody's going over to Epic, I guess. Hopefully this is not a sign of the times of what's to come for the summer. Yeah, billboard's crazy. the chalkboard. Yeah, I really like that chalkboard. I love the chalkboard. But yeah, I think they've done a really good job with that. Let's walk through the money exchange here real quick. See what's going on in here. He's hard at work today, making those ledgers, checking those bank accounts. Yeah, this is the hardest working man in Universal right here. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this guy stays busy. He stays really busy. He just works his little hands off. So you can exchange your money in there. Definitely a good little place to check out, hang out in real quick. Since there's not a lot of people, I'm going to see if I can go back into Gringotts Bank here this evening.
Yeah, we're going to drive Emma into the wall and see if she disappears.
See you later?
Just going to check the bank out. I'm not rolling.
So you're just going to look real quick?
So we're going to go in here and check out the bank. So this is Green Gots. Like I said, there's not a lot of people in here right now. So if you do the single rider line, you kind of miss all of this. So they've got one missing here. I've got one missing here and one missing here. So they're actually doing some work on some of these guys right now.
Here you open very well. Move along to the security office to have your Gringotts identification photo taken. Then, proceed to the large office at the end of the corridor, where an assistant will prepare you for your first visit to the vaults.
I'll tell you that, gosh almighty. I don't know if Josh did anything different than that thing. But this ocean attack is really good. Just wish they would do away with the paper straws. Get rid of those paper straws. They this thing's already broke down. So you got the fire, but I got the heat. I could actually feel the heat from that. That thing is hot when it does that. Well, I tell you, I don't know if it was just that I was that thirsty. Well, that was just that good. That was especially good tonight. Oh yeah, I'll get one for you. I'm gonna take care of you, Ricky. I'm gonna take care of you, buddy. Definitely gonna take care of you. Actually, Gina will be down, not this weekend, but she will be down. She's going to Jacksonville next weekend, Memorial Day weekend. I've got the weekend off, so expect something from St. Augustine area. So expect some beach stuff. We're going up staying with my son who lives there on the south side of Jacksonville. So we're going to be up there next weekend. Won't be down here, but we're going to do some stuff up there. So expect some stuff going on up there. St. Augustine. Hang out up there hang out at the beach next weekend in Jacksonville. But yeah, I love if you just joined the 1975 Jaws, this is really cool. Love this cup. And I didn't really catch Josh. Let's see, what time is it? Ricky, Ricky, if you can, give me a time. I know they're going to close at 7 here tonight. I think the cup's like $4, and then you get, I think you actually get discount on future drinks with the cup at Shea Alcatraz.
Don't you feel foolish? The only way to earn your freedom is to help us attack Springfield. Aid your fun and your friends and neighbors.
But it's the 50th anniversary of Jaws this year, so 1975. We'll head back over that way, hopefully here.
We ain't doing that today.
Excuse us. I can't. I don't understand, Ricky. I can your neighbors now. The parks are dead. At least Studios is today. Really slow in here, which is not a bad thing. I thought about actually getting something to eat at Lombardo's, so I'm not waiting on that. I was close to getting a room yesterday, coming down and staying at Cabana Bay, and just could not, couldn't pull the trigger on it, and I'm glad I didn't. I had a service call from John Deere to work on my spray rig, and I had one of those 12-hour days yesterday. So I would have been, that's the reason I didn't come down last night, is it had been 7 o'clock and the parks were closing early last night also.
Please remain seated until your vehicle comes to a stop.
I tell you, I do not understand the plastic or these paper straws. They absolutely suck. I barely could. I mean, it just gave it a weird taste at the end of it. Start breaking down. But we're probably going to walk around here real quick. I'm not going to go back into DreamWorks today. We're going to head back over to Shea Alcatraz. So everybody that's just coming into the stream right now can see the Amityville Jaws tribute store. So we're going to head back over there. Before we finish the tour off of here at the studios. So at the latest right now it's 6:30, right? I need to get me a watch.
Natalia and Maya.
Yeah, I think Rick's Flicks was actually reporting on something that Jaws was going to make a big appearance back in the parks again. That would be great. That would be fantastic if they could get the area in here and bring Jaws back. That would be great. They could take Fast and Furious out and redo that whole area there and make it Amityville. That would be beyond unbelievable if they could do that. Not much going on down in Hollywood right now. You got the Passover store, team member store. No HHN stuff yet. Nothing from HHN. I keep looking for tickets, and they've not offered a ticket yet. I know Kevin Heimbeck is out in, I think he's still out in Hollywood. So he reported on them building and working on the sets and the houses out there. Something about maybe Scarecrow might be coming back this year, which would be really cool. Probably one of the better houses of all of HHN's. So that's looking forward to that, even though they might have that in Las Vegas this year. So we're going to make our way back down to Shea Alcatraz. Take care of you, Ricky. You know that you'll have one. You just got to... The double mic sound is insane. Well, I'm glad it sounds better than no mics. Yeah, I brought both of them tonight just to make sure. So I know one of them's in mono. I just don't know why it didn't have a sound starting off. So let's head back down. So not that much farther down the Shea Alcatraz. We're going to show everybody again the Tribute, and I'm going to probably come down tomorrow and do a video on it, put it out. I love the pass holder magnet that they've done this year. And I'm going to stop into the Jimmy Kimmel's there, the Tonight Show store, and see if they still have magnets. I was actually able to get Gina's for her. I didn't get Nolani's. That was a magnet that they were expecting to sell out relatively quickly. $6:32. All right, I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. There is a lot of lag in this. I asked that 5 minutes ago. I'm surprised there's that much lag in it. So they have turned San Francisco into Amityville, and it is celebrating the 50th anniversary of Jaws, Steven Spielberg's classic Jaws movie. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Look at this poster here.
Oh my God.
You gotta love it. I mean, this is so good. This is so good. Cannot believe how good of a job they've done on this. Got boardwalk snacks over here. So there is a line stacked up now. So we're just gonna walk around here. Ricky, I'll get it for you later. I'll get you one this weekend. They're gonna have them all summer. But look at this here. No swimming, hazardous conditions here. Got the buoys, got the floats, TNT, and then over here you have a photo. So that is actually, I figured this out now. I know what I'm looking at now. So this is actually the ride vehicle. Look at that, the way they've got that set up. That is so cool.
Okay, I got you.
That is so cool. That is that's beyond cool. They've got that set up to where that is actually the ride out in. Now I don't know if that's the one from here, the front of the boat from here when they had Jaws here, or if is that, I don't think that is Hollywood. I think that is actually here. So that is cool. But here is Bruce himself. Alright, so that's good. Close the beaches. Close the beaches. Alright, so let's go in the store here. Check out the new merchandise here real quick. They've got the Rick D's in here playing from 1975 right now. But here you go. Here's Orca Jaws 50th anniversary here. You got your big floats here. I didn't see any specialty. Okay, summer fireworks fudge. So that might be special here. But you got the Hey There Amity. Jaws, due to possible shark activity, Chief Brody has suspended all of Captain Jack's Amity boat tours for the day. We've got all this gear up here at the top. Larry Bond, elected Larry Bond, Captain Quince. We've got a lot of stuff here. Got some classic 1975 music in here. It's really cool. Probably, this is a lot better than what I was expecting. This is really cool. Then over here you got the Amity Boat Works, Captain Jack's Amity Boat Works, Dauntless Boat Works here. And then got some new shirts here. This one's 37 on the left, one on the right's 37. I like the hat, Amity, 27 for the hat. Then you've got this new Jaws shirt here. And this one is actually 27, so that's pretty cool. Got you a beach towel, fleece blanket. That's really cool. Got a lot of good stuff in here. And then over here you got the artwork here. Surf Shack. There's a Quince drawing of a big shark eating somebody. Captain Jack's Amity Boat Tours. Danger High Voltage. Really cool stuff in here. So this is over in San Francisco. Did not expect to see this. Yeah, they'll be Friday night. They close at 6 o'clock. Both parks. I think that's the last grad bash of the year. Return to regular hours on Saturday. So everything should be in full swing for the summer season here at Universal. Hey, Renee. Yeah, I started my video off. I didn't have no sound. I had got both bikes with me tonight, and Ricky alerted me to it. They were both working, coming through City Walk. I turned them off. Then when I turned them back on, I didn't look closely, and I had no sound starting the stream off. So got the old theme park pigeon here. What do you think about that new cup? Yeah, it was a rough start. I sat there and talked to Josh for 10 minutes and told him that I was going to start the stream off, and he started making my ocean attack. Now they got these new cups. You get the new cup for $4 more. So I love the cup. And he started his thing making me the drink, and I started the video off talking about what he was doing and everything else. And I looked down, and Ricky's saying, "You got no sound." And I had both mics on. Everything was plugged in, everything was turned on. I didn't know they were going to be doing these new cups up. I did not know they were bringing these new cups out. And I was expecting the store to be here. Did not think about that the other day when I came by last week and noticed that it was the candy shop was actually closed. I did not notice that, and did not put two and two together. And I know Rick's Flicks did a video yesterday. Murph probably called him, told him what was going on, so he came down and did a video yesterday. And so push comes to shove, we came down today. I was going to come down yesterday and do a live stream, but I did not get off the golf course until after 5 o'clock yesterday. Had John Deere come in to do a repair or evaluation on my spray rig. So I finally looked at the clock at the RV, and it was almost 7 o'clock last night. So I was like, oh, I'm not going anywhere tonight. So I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. So if I'm a little jacked up right now, that's the reason. I had 7 hours of sleep last night.
Is that Faith?
We're going to head over to Islands of Adventure. This park closes at 7 tonight. Yeah, I love the cup. I absolutely love the cup. Then I think you get reduced prices on your drink, on a refill, like they do for HHN. It might just be a Shea Alcatraz, but really cool. You check the bite radius. Yeah. I tell you, the bite radius on that ocean attack was pretty high right now. I could definitely feel that. Hey, a little crazy. Thank you for joining the stream. If everybody would hit that like button for me. We've checked out the Jaws tribute store there for celebrating this 50th anniversary at Jaws there at the Chez Alcatraz. Got these cool cups here. Got an ocean attack. Don't go back and listen to the stream because I didn't have my sound on the first part of the stream, so I'll cut that out. But we went back and looked at it again, so you can actually see it twice if you go back and look at everything. If I missed something, you'll see it. And I'm gonna actually come back down either tomorrow or Saturday, and we'll look at it again. We'll do an in-depth dive into it probably. It's pretty cool the way they've done it this year. So they must have. They knew what they were doing when they put the store in and didn't do a lot in the store this year. So getting ready, they moved the Brown Derby pass holder store, team member store from the Brown Derby down to where they usually have the tribute store. And they've done the tribute store this year for Jaws over in front of Chez Alcatraz at the candy shop there, candy store. So that's where all the Jaws merchandise is. That's pretty cool though. They've done a really good job with it down there. Looks good. It's going to be a hit this summer. It's going to be a big hit. So we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure. Got Amity on my mind now. Got a new pro tip for you too. Pro tip, since they've opened up the new store for Super Nintendo, you can actually cut through that store instead of going all the way down through City Walk. Cut through that store, turn to the right and go into the Harry Potter section, and that will actually drop you off in the studio store, which puts you closer to the entrance to Hollywood Studios or Universal Studios. So that's a good pro tip there. Save you about 100 steps there probably, but get you in some air conditioning real quick. Which is all important. Save you as many steps as you can so you can enjoy the parks longer. right, Ralph. Or Santa Claus Security Deb, are you on here yet? Or are you on here? I had talked to my my informant about this bridge down here in Margaritaville. He said if he could not confirm nor deny that, but he didn't know about it. But he did say that City Walk is designed as a catcher's mitt. And when he says that, you can get in, but you can't get out. So they want to catch you and keep you in City Walk for as long as possible. So I looked it up to see what it said about that, but it didn't say, it just kept going back to the design of a real catcher's mitt. Which I can understand that way it is somewhat confusing to get out of sometimes. If you're here for the first time, it might catch you. It might not let you go for a while. It definitely keep you walking around, wandering around for a little bit before you finally figure it out. Hey, Security Dab, there you are. But yeah, he did say that. Because I asked him, he's back in town yesterday, and I talked to him about the bridge up here. And I asked him about it slanting to the right towards Margaritaville. He said, yeah, it moves the water that way. And I said, well, no, I heard that it was actually in the contract with Margaritaville to steer people coming out of Islands of Adventure into it. And he said, I cannot confirm nor deny that. But if that was in the contract, I did not see that contract. So he couldn't confirm or deny it, but he talked to me about the way City Walk was designed. It was designed as a catcher's mitt, meaning that once you find your way into it, like a baseball, once you get that ball in the catcher's mitt, it doesn't escape most of the time. Easy to catch the ball. And it's designed to keep people in there as long as possible. So Islands of Adventure closes down at 8 o'clock tonight, so we'll get to spend a little bit more time in Islands than we did in studios today. But I expect some low wait times, actually. I'll do it later. He's had thank you, bud. He's had plenty of fame on the channel. I mention him all the time. And for HHN, I was doing a lot of specialty drinks down there. Alright, I'm gonna steal some AC here. Cut through the candy store here and the Christmas store. So last week, or what night was it? Monday night? Tuesday night? Monday night. We're going to go to the left again tonight, so we can spend a little bit of time in Seuss Landing for some low wait times, and maybe get on the trolley in the sky, take a ride tonight, enjoy those views from trolley in the sky. Well, let's head over. First thing into Marvel Superhero Island here. Santa's out in the garden. What kind of peppers does he grow, security dad? Or you just do green beans and corn? You do any canning? Oh wow, well they got doing some set enhancements here. That's a big area. They must be doing a lot of concrete work in there. Either that or let's see where they would have a water line running through there. So we're going to head over to the Olive, come back and look, get us a good look at the Hulk tonight. We didn't do that last time we were here. That and the VelociCoaster. I'm hoping the Hulk is up. I see nobody getting on it back there. Spider-Man's a 20-minute wait right now. Pretty low wait time for Spider-Man, for Spidey. Hey, Billy. Man, I'm telling you, Billy, I had me an ocean attack out of this 1975 Jaws cup, and it was really, really good. It was really, really good. So if you're down this way, you have to try out an ocean attack at Shea Alcatraz. Jaws is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, so they've got got a tribute store over there to it. Hot peppers, okay. Oh, he does ghost peppers. Okay, wow. I don't venture into those. love jalapeno. But I don't venture into the ghost peppers. My nursery girl that worked with me at Heather Glen Flowers, she had all those exotic peppers and would can them and do all that with them. We bring them in, and I tried a few of them, and whew, didn't go back. Now my dad would eat them. My dad did a garden every year while we were growing up in West Virginia. So last couple of streams, we've not been down here at the Olive. Check out the Montosaurus Row on the VelociCoaster. So we're going to head down there tonight, this evening. Check it out, then go over and see what we can see from the Hulk if he's running up and running. Don't think the skunks are working tonight either. Got the audio on, sounds like, but they definitely, the audio's on. Oh, they're closing the island down. Wow, they're closing down early all the time now. So like I said, they're closing tonight at 8. So they closing that area down an hour beforehand. No, I won't be up. I got to work down here this weekend. I would love to be up there for the festival. It gets crazy up there. It's as heavy traffic up there as it is in Murrells Inlet for Bike Week down at Suck Bang Blow. Jaws is definitely a classic. Got some really good documentaries on it, filming it, how they filmed it, and how bad it was, how bad everything was going. If Ripsaw Falls is operating Arkansas Falls is operating right now or not. Actually, Blue Crab Festival is probably not the best time to go up there to get blue crabs, I would say. It's so crowded up there. So many people going up later on or beforehand, or just catching them yourself and doing it yourself is a lot of fun. Pterodon flyer, there's nobody on it. King Kong's a 10-minute wait. Definitely going to get on the trolley over here this evening. They closed down a lot of the little drink shops and stuff already. I was 11 when it came out. 75. I think Star Wars came out in 76. Remember that? The Exorcist coming out. Rosemary's Baby. Some good 70s classic. Exorcist, oh my God. They've not been able to duplicate that since then, I don't think. River Adventures, a 15-minute wait right now. You got it, Billy. You got it.
I got a few emotions.
All right, in June, I don't have any visits planned in June. We'll be down here a lot in June because I've got tickets for both Nalani and Gina for Epic Universe. We're staying over at Terra Luna and staying at Helios. So we'll be down here a lot in June. I don't know when I will make it back up to the beach. Sometime this summer. So if you just joining us this evening, I already been over to Studios. I'll be coming back down. I'll probably do a regular video for the tribute store for Jaws' 50th. So kind of keep an eye out for that. See what the wait time is here on VelociCoaster. Wanted to check out the Montosaurus roll from over at the Olive. They closed it down early over there. So it's a 45-minute wait time now for VelociCoaster. Connect anytime. That's it. That is it. Hey, Leah. Leah, look at the new cup they got for Jaws here. What you think? You like that? Got this at Shea Alcatraz. It was $4 extra, but you know it's like HHN cups. They give you a discounted price on future drinks. So that's pretty cool. So really got me an ocean attack and my mics went down on me. I don't know. I checked both of them before when I came in the park, turned them off, turned them back on right before Josh started making my drink. And you have to see, you got to go back and look at it. I'll be doing a regular video on it. The tribute, 50th anniversary tribute for that area is really cool. They've done a really good job with it. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun there at Shea Alcatraz right now.
I love that whenever you want to do
It's fun. I love people. I have a second.
Agora lá na Meca também.
So we're going to go over here on the other side where get out of the sun here. I've still not heard the Hulk yet. I think the Hulk is actually down. I've not heard him, I've not heard the big green guy launch here. This is a good place to watch the Montosaurus roll. Get the backside of it from here. Yeah, I can't. I hate to say it, I can't stomach Richard Dreyfuss. So you mean I got to get two of? I got to bring two of them to Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna have to bring two of these cups up to Myrtle Beach. One for you and one for Ricky. I got you covered. I got you covered. June 12th, just saying. I got you. Okay. All right. Emails Rodney64surfs. Rodney64surfs at gmail.com. I'll get it to you. Get your address. Or I'll deliver it to you. I'll deliver it to Myrtle Beach for you.
You sit upside down.
Yeah, I love the cups. Leah, that goes for you, and Security Deb too. I know Deb will be down here in a couple of weeks. You'll be down here later on. We'll keep an eye out, make sure they're going to keep these in stock. Make sure they're going to have them here. We're going to go into All Hallows Eve Boutique and see what's going on here at the fountain. Fountain had me dancing the other night.
It was like the teacups.
I was actually surprised there was somebody working it that late.
You got two questions for them.
I got you. I got you. Never go alone. Merchandise reveal 2025. Look what we just happened upon. What do we got going on in here, folks? Merchandise reveal. Never go alone. All right. Here's the hat. All right, so this is the first look. New merchandise for HHN. Never go alone. Oh. So the hat's $30. Never go. I love this. Look at you gotta pull an eyeball out. See if there's anything. Nothing on the back. That's $30. Got your candle. Never go alone candle. I like that. I like this. I like the little cup here, a little toothpick holder. I like that design on that. Got that on the back. Never go alone. Let's see here. I don't know if I don't like the hat, but the shirts. There's a shirt for this year, Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2025. And then on the back side, it's got Never Go Alone. I like that. So they came out with the traditional black shirt first. Then they've got some, looks like they're putting up some more Choose Thy Fate type stuff. But that's cool.
Well, no, I mean, I like the red.
Then he goes,
Deadly Poison. Alright, so that's the it for the merchandise, it looks like. So they do finally have some stuff released for HHN. And everything else is pretty much the same stuff they've had. I like some of these t-shirts here. This one here, I like that one. That's cool. I like that one. Got the pretty cool stuff. Oh, I like that. That hand, I like that. That's cool. That's my favorite. This and the 5 and Dime, I would say All Hallows Eve Boutique, the 5 and Dime, and then the Film Vault are my favorite stores in that order.
I'm beginning to question your man.
Oh, look at that. That is cool.
What do they call it? They call it a stacking ceramic trinket.
Alright, so that's it for HHN Reveal. So I didn't go buy the 5 and Dime, so I would say they probably had that out at the 5 and Dime. What do you think about the
Based off of her gotcha day, I think she's
t-shirts there for HHN? I like the t-shirts. T-shirts are pretty cool. I like that. Never go alone. That's cool. Alright, so let's head back and see what the wait times are back here for Forbidden Journey and Hagrid's and Flight of the Hippogriff. They think they're going across, but it's closed. Can't get across. Hey, you was 5. You young pup, you. Young pup. Uh, 65 minutes for Hagrid's right now, which is actually not that bad. Wait till about 5 minutes before park close, get in line. Get it right there at dusk. Best time to ride it is at night. My favorite time to ride it. Yeah, I like that little Edgar Allan Poe, the Raven there for Never Go Alone. I like that. So much better than last year's, I think, already. A lot better than last year's. You gotta work tomorrow? Okay. Oh, Salem's Lot. Yes, that is really good. I love Salem's Lot. Yes, that was probably one of the best movies. I mean, just downright scary. If you watch the new Salem's Lot they came out with, that was actually pretty good. I watched that and had a few moments there. So Fly the Hippogriff right now was only 5 minutes. Didn't check to see what Forbidden Journey was. We'll check it here now. I got no posted wait time right now for Forbidden Journey, but they're allowing people in, so I would probably say 10 minutes at the most, probably. People are saying asking why the wait time is so low on the Frankenstein over at Epic Universe, and it's just, you can put so many people through so quickly on that turntable over there. It's just like the Stardust Racers. If they're running, they run in 2 on each track. That's 40 people on each track in 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, that's 80 people they can run through with 4, or with just 2 or 4 ride vehicles, 2 on each track. So if they double that up, you're looking at a 160 people every 3 minutes on that ride. So that's just, I mean, doubles the amount of people. So that's the reason I was able to ride it 6 times in about an hour, hour and a half, because it was only a 10 or 15 minute wait, and it was pretty much a walk-on. Hey, Ralph. But Frankenstein is pretty much that same way. You're on that big turntable and it picks you up, and I mean it turns riders pretty quick, really quick actually. Ralph, how you doing this evening? I gotta show you the cup. They got the Jaws 1975 50th anniversary. You probably watched Rick's yesterday, probably saw it on Rick's. Love the cup. So I had to have me an ocean attack this evening out of the cup, so, but I didn't have my sound on. Josh gave a real good spiel. He hadn't had a lot of practice yet. 50th anniversary for Jaws. But yeah, he done a good job. I didn't have my sound on. Ricky let me know my mics weren't working. I got both mics on right now. I brought both of them because I took off the other night. For some reason, they're not connecting. They're doing something funky with the Bluetooth or something on it. But I finally got them working, so I got them working now. But they've released the HHN reveal for 2025, Never Go Alone. Got a crow on it, and they did a traditional black shirt. Looks really good. Like the shirt, like the design on it. I think I like the toothpick holders the most. So that's cool. Finally glad. I keep checking to see when tickets are getting released. I think Kevin said something. Kevin Heimbeck, I guess he's still out in California. He said something about the premium Scream is going to be back this year. So looking forward to that. I will do that this year. No, I've not seen nothing. What did they release, Ralph? I mean, I just looked at it today. I ain't checked my emails today, really. Hey, Universally Free. Got the new cup, buddy. What you think? Everybody's wanting them. I'm gonna start selling them for $100 a piece, man. Just start buying them up, just so I can drink more Ocean Attacks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I started to do it last year. I just could not. Everybody had me spooked, man. Everybody absolutely had me spooked to do it last year, since it was the first one. Now it'll be so packed out this year probably, but I'll have to do it this year. Oh, there goes the Hulk. The Hulk's up and running. Didn't have anybody on it there at that time. So it has been down for a while. Okay. I'll be here. Actually, since they closing tomorrow night at 6, I'm actually going to go over to Magic Kingdom, do a live stream tomorrow night at the Magic Kingdom. And then Saturday, actually was going to do another stream for Magic Kingdom, then come over here. I got to work at the golf course, so. And then I'll be around all weekend. San Francisco, the way they have done San Francisco for Amity, turning that into Amity. So it's a 15-minute wait for a trolley right now. So we're probably going to skip on that one for right now. They've only got one vehicle running. Trying to look to see how many people are actually in line up there. Let's go over and see what the Cat in the Hat is. Got a bunch of Express going in right now too. But if you don't know it, Trolley in the Sky is actually one of the best views of the park, especially at night. Now going over the high top on the VelociCoaster. There's nothing like that, especially right at sunset. Really pretty at sunset, but really good views from that. But they don't last as long. You get some really good views from Charlie in the Sky here in Seuss Landing. Park is just absolutely beautiful at night from up there, especially on the when you're going up. Get on the left side. If you can get on the left side, get on the left side. The right side goes into Circus McGurkus, so you get a really good view of Circus McGurkus, but you don't get a good view of the don't get a real good view of the get a better view of the park on the left side. It's Cat in the Hat's 15 minutes, or I'm sorry, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish is 15. I'd say Cat in the Hat's probably 10. Alright, so let me get where I can read, Ralph. You gotta get some background, darker background here. Oh, so they're doing 3 and 5 day, 3 park tickets for park to park option in 2026. I hope they'll run into you.
Please remain seated and buckle in.
I was going back. That's sweet, ain't it, Billy? That's sweet. Take care of you like that. That's the least I can do for you and Ricky.
I tried something about same thing too. I'm like, you can get like this.
You trying to find the announcement? Okay. Yeah, I was looking for HHN tickets today, so I didn't see anything today on that. That doesn't mean they're not out there. Yeah, I was going to say, we'll talk a little bit about the cup here real quick. That cup is actually better than the lighted cups that they got for HHN. And this cup is kind of more like the Mardi Gras cup this year. It's more of a glass than it is a plastic cup. So that's going to be that's a really good cup. I like that. I love the cup, so. They might just be letting travel agents do that for 2026. I would think that it would be on their website. And I've got a friend that's a travel agent. I don't know if I can get a hold of her to find out. They might be in the process of moving right now. So, but yeah, that'd be interesting to know. Yes, I miss the Pirates. I miss the Pirates. I mean, I got them to sing to me at one day. Did a short, show me the way to go home. They both done a really good job with that. I made a short out of it. And I miss Cabby. And I got to be honest with you, I was a little pissed off today. I watched Kevin Heimbeck out in Hollywood. And they've got all of those actors out. I don't know why they don't have them here. I don't know why they got rid of Cabby. Cabby, I love Cabby. I love being greeted in the parks by the Pirates, by the citizens of Port of Entry. And then I love Cabby being at the front entrance over there. So, yeah, I miss that. It's little touches like that. Hopefully they bring them back. Did not realize we've never been out to Hollywood. Do want to put that on our plan here and do that trip. I've never had a real big reason to go to the West Coast, but for now, did not have a real big reason to want to go to Las Vegas. But I think that might be a trip in the making here at some point in time, is to go out. I've never been to Disneyland, so I do want to go out to Disneyland. So that might be a trip. All right, well, good deal, Ricky. Hope you get it, buddy. Hopefully you get it. Alright. So I'm going to call it an evening here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Universal Resorts. Orlando's calling your name.